Hey everybody, this is Ryan. I'm going to give you an overview of how to stack cars in a garage, how to convert the garage door opener that looks like this, which obviously would not work, into something that looks like this, and the garage door kind of goes up and over. So from a comparison standpoint, you have your traditional garage door, it goes up, and then you have the chain or cable or whatever it is, and there's all this unused space above this. So in this example, using a 12-foot garage, could do something like this. Now, you don't need a 12-foot garage to pull this off, depending on the type of vehicle that's going to be sitting above and below. If it is a sedan or something that doesn't sit too high, sports car, whatever it might be, you could get away with 10, probably even a 9-foot. I believe if this was brought down, there'd still be enough space under this. Now, if you have vertical doors that go up, it's a wrap. You definitely 100% without question cannot do vertical doors because they would go up and they would hit as far as the one on the bottom. Now, you could do vertical doors on the top, but you'd have to pull it in, get out of the car, and then raise it up. You could do it that way, but definitely could not park it underneath. Now, here, you definitely could do closer to 9 feet, and let me share how this works. So note here, this bracket right here, all right, that would be gone. It turns into something that looks like this, where it's hugging, I like a better word, the ceiling. So you can see there, very different. This is where it was. Then it has extensions that go all the way up, and there is the spring up there versus the spring that's right there. So how do you make this work? Well, you are going to need to put, in this example, this is a Lift Master right there, Lift Master. And so having this installed all the way up, but they're going to have a gap right here. And the amount of space you need for this to work, now this could be on this side or the other side, you know, so it can be flip-flop. But from a measurement standpoint, this is about 10 inches from the edge of the bracket for the garage door over to this frame right here. But you could get away. Note there is a couple extra inches right there. So 7 would be super tight. 8 would be about as comfortable doing it from here to here. So right now we're at 10 inches, could do 8 and still make it work. And then you need an outlet that is installed to kind of run the power. Pretty cool. This kit is awesome. It uses, unlike a traditional, you know, I have the spring here to kind of take pressure off the motor, but unlike a traditional, when this is going up or down, it is actually just lowering it all the way down, and then it locks. You know, so there's a locking mechanism here, locks it in, and if you really want to secure, you can leave the standard lock that comes with this and super lock this, so it's definitely, you can't be open. But that is kind of how that works. Very, very cool. You only need one spring in this example. This is a single door situation, but you can do a double door. It would just, the springs would be different. There would be a second spring on this other side. The installer, whoever's doing it, would definitely know that. This kit's awesome because it also comes with a light up here, and then it would run over. The line runs over there, it goes into there. So this is line. It's also set up on Wi-Fi, so you can control it from the optional app. The display is super cool because it has a digital display, all your options, got your lights, motion detector. This is a little light motion detector. So when pulling in, if you need the extra light, it will automatically cut on. And yeah, this is this is how it works. Also really quiet. It just pulls it up. Just like that. Very, very cool. And then listen to the latch too. So when this is coming down, boom, locks in place, and it is good to go. So that's how this is called a high lift. This is, again, the Lift Master series. Wi-Fi, comes with everything, also comes with a remote, and you're good to go. Side note, if you're storing vehicles, C-Tech is the way to go. Awesome, just fantastic.